Hello, my name is Agnes and I want to write more in 2026, and this is my plan on how to do so. It is more than just a plan, it is an actual plan. And I'll tell you said plan. Step numero uno, consistency. I'll elaborate. Making writing a habit has not worked for me in the long term. I can do it for a short period of time, but I cannot do it long term. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I'm just saying that I've tried to do it over and over again and expected it to somehow work when it just hasn't. So I'm going to try and switch things up. Switch it up. Before I tried consistency, I really wanted consistency. I really wanted it. But I don't think that's realistic for me, so I'm gonna pivot. Pivot! Yeah, is there a lot of Friends references in this? Maybe. But what do I see as the opposite of consistency? And that is bursts. Doing something in bursts. Therefore, let's say I wanted to write consistently and I wanted to write 1,000 words a day, that would mean 7,000 words a week. Let's say I wanted to write more in bursts, let's say 2 days a week, that would mean 3,500 each of those 2 days. And that doesn't seem impossible to me, you know? You know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. Scratch what I just said. I won't have specific goals like that. I might write 1,000 words a day. I might write less than 1,000 words a day. I might write more, but let's keep it inconsistent. I won't have any word count goals or scene goals or outline goals or brainstorming goals. So scratch the 7,000, scratch the 3,500, scratch the 1,000. Scratch it all. The only consistency I will allow is that I need to write at least once a week. Now, I'm going to try and write more than once a week, but once a week is the bare minimum. And that is part one of my plan. Step two, stream. There are many people who use streams as a means to write more. And that is what I'm going to be doing. Now, I won't be watching any streams, but I will be hosting writing streams. Oh my god, she's snoring. It's so cute. You gotta see how cute she is. Look at her. Look at how cute. Yeah. Yeah. She's so cute. She is the cutest. But yes, I will be hosting streams here on YouTube. Now, is it usually recommended to have a schedule and be consistent in your output when you stream or make any other type of content? Yes. Yes, it's recommended. But that leads me to my third and final step. No clear schedule. Is this just another form of inconsistency? Yes. So shouldn't it have been under step one? Maybe. The clear lack of structure in this video is just a representation of how I want my writing life to be. Inconsistent with no clear structure and schedule. Now, I'm not going to say that there won't be patterns or tendencies in my output, but I won't try to actively form any. So to sum it up, at least once a week I will be streaming on YouTube for however long it takes for me to write however many words. Is that that doesn't sound that great when I say it out loud. I won't have a maximum amount of streams, word count, or other goals. And I won't have any planned days where I'm planning to stream and write. But I will be choosing that on a weekly, maybe even daily basis. Just on a side note, a little asterisk. How do you pronounce that? A little side note. Just with how loose I am with many of these parameters, so am I also going to be loose with the projects I'm going to be working on. What does that mean? That means that I can jump to any project I want. I'm not restricted to one project at a time. It can be anything as long as it can be classified as a book or any short fiction. So there you have it. That is my plan for 2026. What do you think of it? I would love to know what you think of it. Does it sound ludicrous? Maybe. Or does it somehow make sense? I'm going to try and see how that works compared to trying to have a schedule. Because I've tried both. So that I have tried both. But I would love to know if you have any plans on how to write more in 2026 and how that looks for you. You know what? I'm going to start next week. Yeah, I'm gonna start next week. Why wait for the new year? It's all arbitrary anyways. And if I miss a week, which I probably will because I'm going to London with my mom in December, then so be it. I'll embrace the inconsistency. I might even try and still write in London just whenever I have some spare time. But I probably won't stream. But I won't know until I decide to do it in the moment. Anyways, that is it for now. I'll see you later this week for a stream of minimum one stream. But that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you later. Bye. 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 Right, Kitsim? Are you also saying bye? Yeah, you're saying bye, Kitsim? No, you're sweeping. Yeah, you're sweeping. And snoring. She's done with me. She is so done with me. She's done. Anyways, bye. Oh, that was just a lot of cat hair.